Dear friends, today I am going to discuss about the construction cam profile of a knife edge follower. Let's see the condition for the cam follower. A cam drives a flat reciprocal follower in the following manner. During the first 120 degree rotation of the cam, the follower moves outwards to a distance of 20 mm with simple harmonic motion. That is, the displacement height is 20 mm and the 120 degree the cam rotation and the follower motion in the SHM simple harmonic motion. The follower dwells during the next 30 degree of the cam rotation. Then next 120 degree the moves inwards, that is downward direction with simple harmonic motion, both ascending and descending in the simple harmonic motion. Then 90 degree for the dwell. The minimum radius of the cam is 25 mm. Draw the cam profile. The cam rotates 50 radians per second in clockwise direction. So also draw the calculate the velocity and acceleration and the velocity and acceleration diagram. So, as usual, so to construct the displacement diagram both are SHM, ascending and descending are SHM. Draw the rectangle of height is equal to height of the displacement follower displacement, that is 20 mm. Then length is equal to the ascending or descending angle, that is length of the rectangle is 6 plus 2 plus 6 plus 2, that is total 16 mm. Ascending is divided into 6 divisions. Mark the points 1 2 3 4 5 6 up to 12. Then so draw vertical lines from these 6 points. Then draw a semicircle of radius diameter is equal to the height of the displacement, that is 20 mm is height. Then divide the semicircle into 6 equal parts, that is 30 degree each. Then mark the points like A, B, C, D, E. Then project these points to the line 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. Then mark the points A, B, capital letter A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H up to P. Okay, that is these are the 12 points. These are the displacement points. The 120 degree ascending, then dwell 30 degree, 120 and 90 degree dwell, return stroke, outstroke and return stroke, in between dwell. Okay, this is a simple harmonic curve, smooth curve. This is a harmonic curve. This is the displacement diagram. Next, after the displacement diagram, so to do the cam profile construction. In the cam profile construction, first so to draw the base circle. The radius equal to 25 mm. 25 mm is given in the problem. The minimum diameter of the cam is 25 radius of the cam is 25 mm. Therefore, draw a base circle of radius 25 mm and mark the point O in at the center of the cam. Then, so from the O, draw a vertical line, and it will vertical axis, that is, it will intersect the circle or the base circle at 0. Okay. Then from this vertical O0, that is from the vertical position O0, mark the angle ascending dwell, descending and dwell in the anti-clockwise direction. Ascending is 120, then the 30 degree dwell, 120 descending, and the remaining 90 the dwell. Okay, that is since the cam rotates in the clockwise direction. Therefore, we have to mark the angle in the anti-clockwise direction. Then divide the ascending and descending angles into same number of equal parts, that is 6 divisions. That is 6 divisions for the ascending, 6 divisions for the descending. So 1 to 6 and 0 to 6. Okay, 0 to 6. Okay, 0 dash, 0 dash, 1 dash, 2 dash, etc. 6. Then join these points to the center of the cam, that is 1 1 1 0 1 O 2 O 3 O 4 O, etc. Okay. Next, so from the displacement diagram, so got the displacement 1b, 2c, 3d, etc. Okay, so on these divided lines, take distance equal to the lift of the follower from the displacement diagram and mark this distance on the beyond the circumference of the base circle. Beyond the circumference of the base circle, mark these points. Okay, that is 1b, 2c, 3d, 4e, 5f, 6g, etc. So mark these points. Okay. So then h, j, k, l, m, n, o, p. Okay, this distance, they project this distance. Okay, beyond the base circle. Then mark the points and join these points with a smooth curve, the freehand sketch, freehand curve, that is the dotted line shown in the pink color. Okay, that is join these points with the smooth curve. This is the pitch curve. Okay, this is not the cam profile. For knife edge follower, this is the cam profile, but for the flat faced and the roller follower, this is the pitch curve. Okay, next from the pitch curve, from the pitch curve or from these points, that's A, B, C, D, etc. up to P, from these points draw the follower. So by drawing perpendicular to these lines, that is to the line O1, draw perpendicular, that is a follower. That is O2, draw perpendicular, that is from the point C, draw a line perpendicular to O2 or OC. Then draw a line perpendicular to OD, okay, from the quantity. Similarly, this is nothing but the follower, that is a flat face follower. From all these points, that is usually the 12 points. Okay, 12 points. From all these points, draw perpendicular lines placed 2 centimeter line, 1 centimeter in the upward direction, down 1 centimeter downward direction, that is both the directions. That is not only one direction, that is B to A and B to C. Okay, both the direction 1 centimeter each. Okay, this is the flat face follower. Okay, it is from all these points draw perpendicular to these lines, that is OB. From the point B, draw a line perpendicular to OP. From the point C, draw a perpendicular to the line OC, like this. Okay, then the last step is draw a smooth curve tangential to all these flat faces of the follower, which is a cam profile. Okay, required cam profile, that is from the point 0. So to start from the point 0. Okay, so draw the tangent to these flat faces. So all these flat faces, tangent to these flat faces, draw R. Okay, draw a smooth curve, join the smooth curve. Okay, this is the continuous line drawn, the pink color line drawn, which is this is actually in the your cam profile, required cam profile. Okay, this is about the construction of the cam profile and the knife edge follower. Then regarding the velocity and acceleration. Okay, velocity and acceleration, maximum velocity of the follower during the outward motion is pi into omega s by 2 theta naught, where omega is the angular velocity of the cam, then theta naught is the angle of the displacement and the outward stroke, and s is the displacement height, that is 20 millimeter. Here omega is 50 radian per second. So angle of ascent is 120 degree. Similarly, acceleration of the follower is pi square omega square s by divided by 2 theta naught square. This is the equation. So this theta, so to convert theta into radians by multiplying with the converting this angle degree into the radians by multiplying the pi by 180, that is 120 degree into pi by 180. So you will get the velocity. So during outstroke it is 0.75 meter per second. So acceleration is 56.25 meter per second square for our stroke. Okay, for return stroke also the same thing. Okay, inward stroke it is same. So the angle both the return and the your ascending and descending are same, 120 degree, therefore it will get the same values. So if there is a change in the value, then it will the value will change, and both are SHM, ascending and descending are SHM, therefore we will get the same value. This is the displacement, velocity and acceleration curve. Okay, displacement, velocity and acceleration curve. Okay, that is ascending, descending. Okay, ascending, descending SHM only. So you will get the sine curve for the velocity, the maximum velocity, so you have to mention here. Okay, maximum velocity at the ascending and the descending. Then the for the acceleration you will get the your cosine curve for the simple harmonic motion. Let me summarize the construction process. Okay, first you have to draw the displacement diagram, then draw the base circle. Since the cam rotates in the clockwise direction, so from the vertical position mark the angles ascending, dwell, descending and dwell in the clockwise anti-clockwise direction. Divide the ascending and descending angles into same number of equal parts as is in the case of displacement diagram, that is 6 divisions. Join these points with the center of the cam and extend these lines. Then on these lines take distance equal to the lift of the follower beyond the circumference base circle. Then draw the follower in all these positions by drawing perpendicular to these lines from these points. Okay, then draw a smooth curve tangential to all the flat faces of the follower. So this is the required cam profile. So steps to construct the cam